with people and with scientists, like the general population, about 90%, they believe in a creator. If you look at the scientists in the world, that ratio is about 50%. That is more than half of the scientists in the latest research I have seen. They believe in a higher being, higher authority, a creator. Therefore, the notion of scientists, don't believe in God or something, it is not true. That is, the research doesn't support that, because most of them do. But probably those who don't, they speak maybe louder, so that we hear them a lot, or they attract a lot of attention that way. But there is nothing between science and belief that is incompatible, because science simply deals with the observable existence, physics. Religion deals with non-physical things like deities, angels. Therefore, when a scientist says, for example, oh yes, there is a God, it reflects his or her belief. When, let's say, they see an apple tree, when they see a cell with billions of molecules working together, when they see a leaf working like a chemical factory, somehow they fail, I think, to use this logic. That is, there must be things that goes beyond the laws and forces of physics, because in here we see a lot of knowledge, a lot of purpose, like dark matter, dark energy. We cannot perceive them, we cannot measure them, we cannot sense them. We know they are there, they exist, but they don't interact with physics. And now imagine we understand dark matter, dark energy better, and we have control of it. We have, let's say, the ability to manipulate it. It will be a new game in the universe. That is, we will be able to do things with raw material, which is nothing at all of the physical world. That is made of, electrons, protons, neutrons, or photons, or whatever. Exerting an influence. Imagine, let's say, you will build a car or transportation or vehicle, something doesn't have any weight, doesn't have any friction, is not limited by a lot of things. Who knows what kind of transportation we are going to have in that environment. So it is difficult really to imagine the future, but certainly I think let's say 50 years from now, when the people look back to our time, this time will look like a Stone Age. Therefore, I think our predictions about the future as to what we will have, it will fall very short from what we will actually have.